Danke sehr. Danke. Also, wenn ich jünger war, alles war ziemlich einfacher. Nur 2 Geschlechter, nur 2 sexuelle Orientierung. Und jetzt, wir haben alle diese verschiedenen komische Wörter. Manchmal, die Leute sind auch genderfluid. Und mein Freund fragt mir, bist du sapiosexuell? Ich sagte, was bedeutet das, sapiosexual? Und er sagt, sapiosexuell bedeutet, dass du stehst nur auf die Leute, die intelligent sind. Nur intelligente Partner attraktiv zu finden. Also dann, bist du sapiosexuell? Und ich habe gesagt, sicher nicht. Ich bin kein sapiosexuell, ich stehe nicht auf die Männer. Ich bin kein Schwul. Don't worry, I got the same reaction at Goldsmith University campus. But I told it to them in English. So when I look around across the length and breadth of this once great country, I can't help but think that maybe you would have been better off opting to speak German. You would have got that joke, which kills in Berlin, by the way. And your daughters wouldn't have been groomed by Pakistani gangs. I have a feeling that if Gestapo were to investigate Pakistani grooming gangs, they would have had far fewer reservations about appearing racist. No, they would have got to the bottom of this. And by the way, nobody expected you to learn German, not even the Nazis. Every Second World War movie I've watched, the Nazis already spoke very good English. It's great to be back. When Andy told me, do you want to do 15 minutes in July? I said, how about 20? He said no. So I asked President Donald J. Trump to negotiate on my behalf with Andy for a longer slot. So many thanks to President Trump, and many thanks to you who will be listening to me for the next 2.5 minutes. He's the deal maker. If you want to hear the rest of my set, come find me in the interval. I'll be washing the toilets, as per the memorandum of understanding between President Trump and Andy of Comedy Unleashed. That's the art of the deal, right? Yeah, Pakistan is helping the Americans with the war. They are helping. You know Pakistan? Remember how Pakistan helped the US find bin Laden by hiding him for 6 years? That same Pakistan. Hello, America, we are going to help you find bin Laden. Oh, really? You would do that for us? Where shall we start looking? How about New Jersey? New Jersey? We shall start looking in New Jersey? Yes, but if you ever suspect that bin Laden is in Pakistan, please let us know first. Why? Is he in Pakistan? He is not in Pakistan. I'm just saying hypothetically. Hypothetically, if you ever get suspicious that he's hiding in Pakistan, let us know first before you raid his compound. Does he have a compound in Pakistan? He's not in Pakistan, just hypothetically. We will help you, and we will help you with Iran in 20 years' time. I think we can get Iran to do whatever we want them to do, really. We will help you. Now, President Trump said he wanted total and unconditional surrender And now he's negotiating with the losers of the war to get them to open a strait which was open in the first place before they lost. Is that total and unconditional surrender? The Japanese must be kicking themselves. The Japanese are like, is this a rout? How is this a rout? A rout is Japanese for allowed. How is this a rout? We do war, we lost the war, we did total and unconditional surrender. We had no idea you could lose the war and then go ahead and block the Strait of Tsugaru and Tsushima and renegotiate. My Japanese accent is a bit off the mark because I'm wearing braces. I decided to do something. It's show business, right? It's show business, and in Italy we say, anche l'occhio vuole la sua parte. Anche l'occhio vuole la sua parte. The eyes want their share too. And when you are in a front-facing job like this, I thought the quality of my comedy was being let down by the quality of my face. Don't laugh too hard at that. So tonight, maybe sometimes I'll sound like Mike Tyson. It's because of that. And it's so painful. It's so painful. I had no idea. They didn't tell me it was going to be so painful. I'm so angry and it hurts so bad. It hurts like you've stormed the beaches of Normandy only to come back and get a mixed race grandson. I don't care. I'm in pain. I didn't care even before. Yeah. Do you guys miss the good old days? Yeah? Whenever we say we miss the good old days, the left lose their mind. They're like, you miss the good old days? Do you miss polio? What do you exactly? No, we don't miss polio. They think we mean something horrible. All we mean when we say we miss the good old days is we miss the time when everybody was white. That's all there is to it. That's all. There's no malice. Do you miss polio? And by the way, we cured polio because we had a homogeneous, high-trust society. That's why we could cure polio in the first place. If something like polio happens today, we are screwed because all our resources are dedicated to curing, cousin marriage and other kind of problems. Do you miss polio? No, we don't miss polio. Do you miss polio? Do you miss prima nocta? Do you know prima nocta? Yeah? You went to good schools. So did I. So prima nocta was this archaic, arcane custom whereby a peasant in these medieval times, a peasant would get married and the king had dibs on the bride on the first night. Can you believe that? On the first night of the marriage. Hey, Jeff, congratulations. Where's Marjorie? Marjorie is in the room with the king. Okay. Of course, the king was too busy to go to every peasant wedding, so he would delegate the job to one of his local lieutenants, like a baron or something, right? But of course, we've come a long way from those medieval dark days. Nowadays, if you get married, you don't have to have the king do a test drive for you with your wife, no? Nowadays, you get married to someone, she's already been test drived by 11 dudes. Is that any better? How is that any better? And by the way, almost never, none of them is ever a baron. Usually the best she's done was like her line manager from the marketing department. The fitness coach, and the barista from Rimini named Massimo. Yeah? It's exciting to get married nowadays, right? You want to tell your friends, oh yeah, she's the one. I think she's the one. Well, she's had 11 guys before. All of them were jerks, she says. Turns out I'm the first good one. How about that? What are the odds? Hello? Massimo? Pronto? It's ridiculous. So my friend tells me, are you sapiosexual? And I say, what is sapiosexual? And he says, sapiosexual is someone who is only attracted to intelligent partners. Are you sapiosexual? I said, of course I'm not sapiosexual. I'm not gay. Everybody got that? Are you having a good time? Let's talk about ethnic minorities. Please laugh quickly. This is a short set. So, for years and years, the core element of the Sikh community's PR was that at least we don't kill you. That was their only selling point. Well, we look like those other guys with the turban and the beard and all that, but at least we don't kill you, which is already not a very inspiring pitch, right? Welcome to the job interview. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Not killing you. All right, I need to check this. Is your religion the religion of peace? No, it is not. Oh, thank God. Because those other guys are the religion of peace, and they've been massacring us left and right at every opportunity. So at least we won't kill you. But now that pitch is out the window, isn't it? And they also said, oh, Sikhs helped you win the war, which is bollocks, isn't it? It is, because how could they help you win the war when you didn't win the war? Does anybody think that you won the war? Have you been looking around as you were walking into this comedy club? Does it look like you've won anything? This is the best comedy club in London. I'm standing in front of wooden crates. Does it look like winning? Did you win the war the same way President Trump won the war against Iran? And by the way, I've watched Saving Private Ryan. I didn't see any Sikhs on that beach. It never happened. Nobody went to Hitler saying, oh, mein Führer, die Engländer haben entwickelt eine neue tödliche Waffe. Warte mal, auf Englisch bitte. Wieso? Weil History Channel has acquired the rise to World War II in perpetuity. They know what perpetuity means. They didn't know that in Essex, did they? No, they did not. Also, what is this new tödliche Waffen you speak about? Is it die Atombombe? Nein. Ist das W2-Rakete? Nein. Ist das Nervengas? Nein. Was ist diese neue tödliche Waffe? Es heißt Ceremonial Dagger. Ceremony in Dachau? Nein, Ceremonial Dagger. Es ist so einfach so, du trägst das hinten den Gürtel und du siehst das raus und zumpf, zumpf. Und dann rufst du die Polizei an. Polizei! Rassismus, Und der weiße Junge sagt, ich bin verletzt. Und die Polizei sagt, I don't think you have, mate. Und dann der weiße Junge ist tot. Der weiße Junge ist tot? Why would the English live like that? They don't want to learn German. They don't want to learn German, mein Führer. I think we should give Muslims more credit. At least they kill you to your face. You know. It's the legacy media and white liberal women who want to, whitewash for them. Oh, it's if they do terrorism, it's because of poverty and inequality and marginalization. But Muslims aren't like that. They take responsibility. First of all, they shout Allahu Akbar at the very. That's their signature. That's taking ownership, right? And it also gives you a head start to non-fat people to, take a run. But they take responsibility, and then promptly there will be a video uploaded onto YouTube, right? With the manifest and the flag and all the grievances. You kicked us out of Spain, and you took the oil and Gaza, and our women are hairy. All those. So he comes on like, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. If you are watching this video, it means I have achieved martyrdom. Now, don't listen to the white liberal bitch. I was not poor. I was born in Tunbridge Wells. My father was a dentist. My mother was academic. We just hate your guts. We hate your guts so much. More on that later, but first a message from our sponsor. Do you know how hard it is to be in Gaza? Being a journalist, doctor, relief worker, and child at the same time. Please donate generously. I have to go now. 72 virgins are waiting for me. I hope they are not body positive. All I'm saying is that we don't give them enough credit. So, ladies and gentlemen, next month I'll be in Southampton with Andrew Lawrence. And on September the 5th, I'll be in Liverpool with Luke McDonnell. Thank you for listening. The links will be under this video somewhere. You've been a great crowd. I have been very accurate. Thank you.